My father worked very close to the Secretary of Pennsylvania, James Logan, the man I was named after, in order to maintain the covenant chain with the colony of Pennsylvania. Little is known about my childhood, but growing up I became fond in my father's work in advocating for peace between the Indians and the whites, for I followed his example. In 1760, I became known as Logan the Mingo when I moved to the Ohio country, where I settled in a community of immigrants from the Iroquois Six Nations called Mingos. They soon made me their chief. I maintained friendly relationships with the white settlers moving from eastern Pennsylvania and Virginia into the Ohio country. My attitude of peacemaker changed in the spring of 1774. My family was murdered by white settlers at the mouth of Yellow Creek. My revenge against the attackers helped spark the conflict known as the Dunmore's War. The war ended a few months later by a peace conference which I refused to attend and sent this speech instead. I appealed to any white man to say if he ever entered Logan's cabin hungry and he gave him not meat. If ever came cold and naked and he clothed him not. During the course of the long-lasting bloody war, Logan remained idle in his cabin, an advocate for peace. Such was my love for the whites that my countrymen pointed as they passed and said, "Logan is a friend of the white man." I have even thought to live with you, but for the injuries of one man, Colonel Creasap, the last spring in cold blood and unprovoked, murdered all the relatives of Logan, not even sparing my women and children. There runs not a drop of my blood in the veins of any living creature. This is called on me for revenge. I have sought it. I have killed many. I have fully glutted my vengeance. For my country I rejoice in the beams of peace. But do not harbor a thought that mine is a joy of fear. Logan never felt fear. He will not turn on his heel to save his life. He was there to mourn for Logan, not one. This is the speech that made me famous. Various places carry my name, such as Logan County, West Virginia, Logan Elm High School, Logan Elm Park, and Logan Elm State Memorial in Pickaway County, Ohio, are named after the place where I made my speech. I would like to be remembered not only as an eloquent man, but also as someone who once fought for peace. Thank you.